Didn't want to hire anybody from what were considered to be lesser universities. And so we also wanted to hire people who had very high GPAs. So the constant problem was that somebody was a good employee who was not from a great university, did not have a very good GPA, and we would not hire them. So that was controversial. We've relaxed that a little bit now, but the fact of the matter is it got us to where we were today. I had learned that there were people who I called glue people. And the glue people are incredibly nice people who sit at interstitial boundaries between groups, and they assist in activity. They are glue, and they're very, very loyal, and people love them, and you don't need them at all because they were getting in the way because they slowed everything down. So I was telling Larry and Sergey this one day. From that moment on, we reviewed every offer packet, literally everyone. And anybody who smelled or looked like a glue person, plus the people that Larry and Sergey thought had backgrounds that I liked that they didn't, would all be flagged. And we'd have this huge argument. And every once in a while, we'd have arguments that were sort of specious. I remember one argument about a fella who one of the founders did not like his last name because it was too humorous. You know, so you add a little, and by the way, we hired him. Because we never fire anybody, the hiring decision is crucial. And the people you hire define the culture, whether you like it or not. So Larry and Sergey, when they started the company, said, we need to have really smart people. So they hired a rocket scientist, and they hired a medical doctor, and they hired a Stanford graduate who had been a professional football player, because they figured that they wanted normal people who had done something exceptional. So in my case, I was a pilot, and I had done other things, and they said, okay, you're good enough. You know, the CEO has to have something besides being a CEO that makes them interesting. I would go around and I'd say, well, what's special about you? So another lesson I learned is that you don't hire generic people. You hire people who've had some kind of stress or achievement or whatever. The best people to hire, by the way, are CFOs who've gone bankrupt. Because boy, have they been through the war.